In this video, we're going to talk about scalars and vectors. Now, scalars are quantities that have a size only. They only have a magnitude. And some examples of this are time, distance, mass, speed, and temperature. Now, vectors, on the other hand, are quantities that have magnitude and the direction. So both of those would need to be specified in order to have all the information about that quantity. For example, velocity is speed in a specific direction, acceleration, force, and momentum. Now these are just a small number of examples of different scalars and vectors. Some of these, or most of these, you would have heard of already, and we'll come across a lot of other quantities in our work that are one or the other. And just a little bit of notation here. A vector is often written slightly differently to how a scalar would be. They always have some kind of symbol, say A, but to show that it's a vector, sometimes we write a little kind of arrow on the top of it, or if you see it in a book, sometimes they might be written in italics. And if we then want to say that we're just specifying the size of that vector, the size would be given as the absolute magnitude of that vector, or just as the symbol written on its own. So that's vectors and scalars. You're going to be given a lot more chance to become familiar with vectors in particular over the next couple of years.